That was always one of my favorite songs. Sunny Night and the song Confidential. 27 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock, working on Sunday night on 1320 WJAS. And you are listening to the first Sunday night of the Terry Lee radio program. Here we are, once again, overnight time, Pittsburgh. I want to thank Arlene and Bethel for calling, Greg and Jennifer in Dormont, Lou in Wilkinsburg, Angelo in Bloomfield, Joe in Forest Hills, Al in Brentwood, Phil in McCandless Township, Fran in Bridgeville, Tom in Lawrenceville, Frank in West Mifflin, Jim in Shaler, Pete and Christina from Millvale, and Rich and Elliot, Ray and Judy from North Versailles, and Ray for Upper St. Clair. We will get to your request tonight, I promise you. And we have a lot of people calling for records that I did back in the 60s and in the 70s, especially. I see quite a few requests here for Love is Tuff, the record I produced with the Fantastic Dee-Jays back in 1965, I think, is when I did that song. Also, Lucy Blue. We did some recordings with Lucy Blue. We will get to these things tonight, I promise you. TL Sound is what you are listening to on WJAS. And don't forget, this coming Saturday night, May the 1st, almost said September the 1st. May the 1st, we will be at the Stockdale Volunteer Fire Hall. Now, Stockdale is a place that I used to go to when I was a kid. When I was in high school, Saturday night, we will be there. First time I've been there in, I don't know, 45 or 50 years. Been a long time. We had a request from Tom in Lawrenceville who wanted to hear a record that I produced back in 1965. Several people have called for a song by the Fantastic Dee-Jays. This record is kind of a strange one. It's on the Fantastic Dee-Jays album, as many of you know, and I released it also as a single on my Stone label back in 1969 maybe, or 1970. But there are only two people on this record. Denny Nicholson is playing both guitar parts and singing the lead, and Bob Hocko is doing the drums and all the percussion and doing the background on this record that we did in 1965, the Fantastic Dee-Jays and the 12-string version of Love is Tuff.
I walk you home, I want to be with you, now you're alone, I just want you to treat me right, oh baby, I want your loving, I want your kissing, I want to love you so much, love is so tough, now you're with him, my future's dim, you hurt me inside, I just want to be by your side, oh baby, I want your loving, I want your kissing, I want to love you so much, love is so tough.
The Fantastic Dee-Jays, Love is Tough, a song we recorded back in 1965. The original version of that I recorded at the studios at WMCK in McKeesport. That is where all the Fantastic Dee-Jays records were recorded, and some of them we switched later to GNC in Pittsburgh at Glenn Campbell's old recording studio. It was a little 2-track studio, and I recorded a lot of the records there that are on the album, the Fantastic Dee-Jays. I have a lot of songs by that band that were never released that we're going to get around to doing that, as well as the Swamp Rats. All of the Swamp Rat records were recorded at WMCK in McKeesport, every one of them. And there are quite a few that were recorded that I never did anything with, that I'm going to do something about that here very shortly. Seattle, Washington.